It was actually quite a natural decision returning, because I returned to acting only at the start of this year. I was presenting before that and just really missed acting and missed the industry, so decided to get my teeth into it again. Did loads of theatre this year, mainly based around Manchester. Loved every second of that, and then got the call from Brian and Hollyoaks, and it just felt like a natural thing to do, you know, another acting gig, and another chance to sort of return to a character that, you know, has been a huge part of my life and I'm really fond of. So it was kind of a no-brainer, really. There's been times that we chatted about me going back before, but unfortunately we just couldn't make it work in terms of scheduling or storylines, etc. But this time it just felt right. So yeah, here I am. No, I did a little bit of prep myself, because obviously I'm so close to the character. I wanted to have a little bit of a say in what he's been up to, but also had a lot of conversations with the writers as well. And obviously 8 years is a long time. I guess he's had a lot of peace and quiet since he's left, because Hollyoaks Village is the place where it all goes off. But in terms of where he's been and what he's been up to, I don't really want to say too much, just because I think it's nice for the audience to find all that out as the storyline goes on. So yeah, but I did do a lot of work as an actor, you know, in sort of determining where he'd been and what he'd been up to, and it really helped. It didn't feel strange one bit. I think what helped was the fact that a lot of the crew are still the same, and I've known a lot of them since I was 15 years old. A lot of the cast are the same as well, and I remember my first day back actually being on set and waiting to go on, and it feeling like I'd only been away for a week. It was such a strange feeling. I was expecting it to feel weirder, and it didn't. It felt like the most normal thing in the world, because I guess it's kind of a home from home for me, you know. I was there for such a long time anyway, so whenever I'm back it just feels like I'm back home. Well, it runs until New Year, and I like the fact it involves a lot of characters. There's so many moving parts to this storyline. So you've got the fact that the Osborns are missing, you've got the reason behind their disappearance, obviously, then you've got the character of various other characters that are involved and trying to, I think OB for a start is trying to work out who might have played a part in their disappearance, so he plays detective a little bit, but all those moving parts kind of come to a bit of a crescendo around New Year. I would imagine I'll get told off if I tell you anything that happens, but I guess in true Hollyoaks style, it's big, it's dramatic, and it's really exciting, really good. I'm not too sure yet. The story at the moment runs until New Year, and I've still got a good bunch of episodes to film. I think me and Brian are going to have a little chat and see what maybe the future holds, but the storyline that I'm involved in comes to a head around New Year. Do you know what? It's not a decision that I've made yet. It's really strange for me, because at the moment I'm actually doing Hollyoaks, but also I'm in theatre in Manchester in a play called When Both Sides Surrender, which is based around the Manchester riots. So I'm involved in that whilst I'm doing Hollyoaks, which is quite tiring. So at the minute I'm really focused on just getting those two away and doing a good job, you know. I tend to sort of live by the moment anyway, rather than think too far ahead. And I want a holiday as well. I really want a holiday, yeah, because the play that I'm doing is in Manchester, and obviously Hollyoaks is in Liverpool, so I made a lot of journeys up and down the M62 trying to do both, and obviously playing two different characters is quite confusing as well, so my head's all over the place at the moment, but yeah, it's really lovely to be busy, and yeah, I guess as an actor you just never know what the future holds.